His friends. We have Kelsey Boyer and Micah Anderson, now Micah Lee. And they are from Save a Brain. So can you just start us off, Kelsey, with what Save a Brain is?
Yes, I can. Happy to be here. Save a Brain is a Salt Lake City-based nonprofit. We have been around for 3 years now, and we focus on prevention and education of traumatic brain injuries and concussions.
That's awesome. And Micah has long worked with Kelsey. So, Kelsey, you're the founder. And Micah, what's your title at Save a Brain?
I'm the marketing manager, but
yeah.
I feel like I'm more the back end, just getting stuff done behind the scenes.
That's awesome. So, Kelsey, you have a really personal story about how Save a Brain came to be. Can you share a little bit about that with us?
Yes. Long story short, in 2016, I was competing in slopestyle snowboarding. I had too many head injuries in a short amount of time, about 2-month window. One of the falls was very aggressive, and I had immediate head pain after. I went to about 5 doctors. All of them said I was fine. 2 weeks later, I was on a film trip with Micah in Jackson Hole. I was, I guess, having mood swings, gagging, not sleeping, and Micah forced me into the emergency room after the 8-hour drive back. They said that they were going to take a CAT scan just in case, but they thought nothing was wrong. She comes immediately back in, and my brain has been bleeding for 2 weeks, and it shifted 11 millimeters, and I had to go for immediate brain surgery.
I think what's so wild about that story is I think we all think of concussions or TBIs in a way where, you know, you have a fall and you're knocked out and it is very clear that you need to go to the hospital right then and there. But with your story, you, like you said, you had 2 weeks and symptoms that we may not all be aware of are associated with concussion and brain injury. What was that like for you, Micah, as a friend to see?
Yeah, I mean, putting me back in it. And knowing that she hit her head multiple times in a short amount of time obviously is very concerning in general. So just kind of watching for red flags and kind of seeing like her say things that were out of character or not be able to sleep, or at one point maybe slurring words a little bit. And I think the tip of the iceberg after that trip, like she mentioned a bunch of different symptoms, is she had such bad light sensitivity that she couldn't drive her car home. And so seeing that, it's kind of like you have to be that friend that puts her foot down, like no matter what you say, you could be fine, but we need to get you checked out just to know what's going on inside, right? So It's pretty surreal. I mean, we both thought, and the doctor thought, that she was going to be okay, and it was definitely the opposite. So
Yeah, I want to say too, like to this day, she'll never admit it, but the doctor said that I would not have made it through the night, and she literally saved my life. Never wants to admit it, but putting her on the spot.
We're really happy that you were there for that. I mean, that's amazing. It's crazy to think that you could function for 2 weeks, but you'd be at that kind of time limit where one more 12-hour period and things could be very different. I mean, that's just absolutely wild. And at that time, were you already I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, but were you already wearing a helmet then?
I wasn't the best helmet wearer. I mean, I wore it for competition as everybody does when they're required, but I was not educated about the brain. I did not wear a helmet that much, and yeah, things are totally different now.
And it's wild too, because I feel like, how many years ago was that?
This March is 7 years.
Wow, almost. Wow,
Yeah,
that's a pretty
anniversary.
heavy anniversary that you turned into like an amazing positive now. But I feel like in the past 7 years, especially looking at snowboarding, and I know you guys also work with other action sports, but there's been the level of progression is, I mean, people out there in pipe, in slope, in the streets there's a level of danger that we accept as normal within this community. But, you know, I think, you know, the opportunity for you guys to come in and normalize helmet wearing and make that more acceptable at higher levels is really incredible. Can you talk a little bit about the process and what you guys are doing to, I mean, we know that so many people wear helmets when they're going out for the weekend, but it's a different experience when you're very high level in the sport.
Yeah, that's a great question. And I think for us to, you know, it's obviously wear a helmet, that's going to be said, but be educated. Know what to do for your brain after you might hit your head, because it could happen, and know what to look out for in your friend's head injury, or know how to like support them is the most important thing. But obviously, yeah, competing at a high level, you want to be well protected, have a good helmet, eat a good diet, know about your brain, like be very self-aware. And that's kind of like what we're trying to focus on. And I think, I mean, we have a bunch of different programs, and it takes a community to move that needle.
Oh, completely. Yeah, because you guys don't just stop at it. Like you said, you kind of led into it, but it's not just the wearing of a helmet. Mm-hmm. It's so much more of the lifestyle and everything you're putting into, because it's trifold, right? It's your brain health, your mental health, your emotional health, physical health. Maybe that's, you can probably say that better than I can. But yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about some of the programs that you guys have that you work on?
Yeah. We have Happy Helmets. So for 2 years now, we've donated 2,000 helmets, which is awesome, but we donate them to nonprofits and youth programs because the barrier of entry of an expensive, high-quality helmet is obviously very high. So we like to support them there. We made a concussion guide that is for 8-year-olds and up to understand, so little Johnny can be educated and also give the pamphlet to his parents because maybe they aren't educated. Oh, God.
Sorry. We Blur the Brain, which Melissa, who also works with us, created with an amazing animator, which makes learning about the brain fun and digestible because sometimes it's really cut and dry and it's hard to get into. So kind of getting a little bit deeper with each episode. It's on our Instagram and our YouTube. And we also have healthy eating episodes that introduce an ingredient of the month that is healthy for the brain. And we do recipes. We do 2 a month.
That's awesome. I think that's a really good point too, especially Micah, you on the marketing side, is that, in snowboarding, you both wear helmets every time you're out there. I ride with you guys a lot. You're amazing ambassadors for safety and protecting your brain. But how do you bridge that gap to communicate that? Because it is like, I'm not going to lie, it's a dry subject to talk about our brain health. And, there's so many things we always kind of, we don't want to think about that maybe. Yeah. So how do you bridge that gap to really, making people want to kind of make these lifestyle improvements that enable them to keep their brain safe?
I was going to say, what has worked for us is lead by example. Like you said, lead by example, like do the actions and take that initiative. And if you create a safe environment and a safe space, like people will want to come over there and learn together. And that's our approach with Save a Brain. We're like, we don't need to be scared of this. It's the #1 injury in the entire world. And I read a statistic that was like 70% of people that sustain a head injury will develop depression and anxiety. And that's so big. And we shouldn't have to go through that alone. We don't need to be scared of this. Let's talk about it together.
Yeah, no, see, that's incredible. Oh, yeah, Micah, what did you want to add?
I was just going to say basically what she said. So, yeah.
And of course, we have time for one more question. March is Brain Injury Awareness Month. You guys have a bunch going on in the month. Can you share a little bit about what we can get involved in and follow?
Yeah, so March, heavy month for us. We are launching a campaign called Break the Stigma. We just want to create the conversation and break the stigma together of head injuries. So we're doing a silent auction to help fundraise, selling merch on the website. Our social media becomes a whole education platform, and every day we're going to be doing stuff, giveaways, just learning together.
Yeah. Each week is going to highlight a different section as far as what you can do for yourself and your brain. So follow along.
Yeah, follow us.
That's awesome. And also, if you notice these cool beanies, they are Save a Brain beanies that you can get as a donation, right?
Yeah, we will be launching these autumn Save a Brain collab beanies in March. So if you're here, we're selling them at the tent. And if not, March, they will be online. Amazing.
And of course, you guys are in the village. You can stop by, see the Save a Brain booth. And then next up, we have this, the Air Force Big Air Jam, which is going to be incredible, where everyone is wearing helmets. And you guys have helmet checked all the helmets, which is another initiative that you guys do.
We have, helmet checks. We want everyone to be safe at a high level out there.
At a high level, both theoretically and if you're going 20 feet out of the pipe.
Literally, in the pipe, literally. Yeah.
Well, you guys are doing incredible work. I think in the last 3 years, you have brought so much attention to the many facets of our brain health. And I know I am so appreciative of it, and I have learned so much. So I'm really excited to just continue to watch what Save a Brain does. If you're out there, make sure, again, see the Save a Brain booth, follow Save a Brain on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And thank you so much, Kelsey Boyer and Micah Lee, for joining us.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the Big Air. So make sure to stop by in the village, the Dutour Experience, see Save a Brain, and go up and check out Big Air next. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Pacifico is for those who create their own path. That's living life anchors up.
Hey there, it's me. Food. Whenever you need me.
Can I get that fried chicken?
I'm ready for you. Especially when you're busy. and you're always busy.
So awesome.
But no matter what, we find time for this. So go ahead and enjoy the moment, because there's plenty to go around. Keep it easy, my friends. Sincerely, Food. Sincerely, Safeway.
Check it out. Imagine how much Mountain Dew is in there.
We should probably drink these fast.
When we started Beyond the Boundaries, our hope was just to help more women feel comfortable in the park, learn new things, and just have a really good time snowboarding. All of the women that come here immediately are part of that, and I think that really enables more learning and more fun.
BT Bounce has become this big family that we've come to love, and we look forward to it every single year.
For more information on Beyond the Boundaries, you can check out our Instagram at BTBounds or our website, www.btbounds.com.
You better hang on, because Papa John's just flipped pizza night on its head. Introducing the new crispy Parm Pizza. Just when you thought all that cheesy goodness couldn't get any better, we decided to put toasted Parmesan cheese where cheese never cheesed before, on the bottom. You know you can't help but flip it over and take a look. This is the crispy Parm Pizza, only from Papa John's.
Scan the QR code to access Dew Tour Copper Mountain exclusive online-only styles before they're gone forever.
Copper is king right now.
They take the time to make a rad park, a great pipe.
They're one of the few resorts that provides a 22-foot half pipe year-round for us to train in, compete in. I mean, without them, we'd be struggling to find half pipes.
You see tons of pros coming through here all the time, since it really is just the athlete's mountain.
It's just so cool. They build stuff for the elite pros and then geezers like myself.
It's crazy that Copper is on their 50th year. I feel so lucky every day that I get to come to one of the best parks in the world.
Copper Mountain is leading the charge on progressive, half-pipe, and park riding. There's no one else that even compares. The U.S. team partnering up with Copper Mountain is huge. Some of the camps they set up for us, that's what wins medals. Woodward's amazing.
It's a good place to come train and shred.
The barn is just such an incredible place for a young kid coming up. Whether Dew Tour's here or a regular year, it's the best resort to be at.
All right, welcome back. We're back up there in the Superpipe, and this is the Big Air Best Trick Superpipe Jam presented by Air Force. I'm Todd Richards, joined by Gus Kenworthy and Chris Grenier, and we are going to be talking about giving away prizes and cash for tricks. Gus?
Yeah, it's exactly that. We are giving away cash. There's really no criteria for it. If we see a big slam, we could award it.
Right.
If we see a big trick, we could reward it.
Outfit choice is even a category here.
And it's perm, hairstyle, you never know. And then we got ski highest air, we're giving away $2,500. Snowboard highest air, $2,500. We got the MVP award. We're going to be giving away $1,500. One standout award will be given for the jam, which will be determined by a judging panel. So cash will be distributed throughout the jam by the judges at the bottom of the pipe.
And right there, that is the Air Force height meter, and that is what you're trying to boost above if you want to get those big air points to get yourself going home with some cash.
It was a big cash prize for the highest air of the day.
I mean, that's arguably, that's the best thing about doing these sports in the half pipe. Just trying to go big.
You know what's interesting? We got a mixed event right now. We got skiers and snowboarders together in a jam, which I can't remember the last time I've seen this. Now, Who goes bigger, skiers or snowboarders?
Skiers, way bigger.
They do.
I don't know. Not after watching that last event. I feel like no.
Okay, all right, cool. We have two conflicting opinions. The snowboard guy is saying the skiers go bigger, and the skiers saying the snowboarders go bigger. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to see how it shakes out here. We're going to get underway in a few minutes, but this is kind of cool. You know, there's been just over the years like this weird some people want to perpetuate this weird like skier snowboarder animosity. And
there's no beef.
I've always been like, who gives a crap?
There's no beef. In fact, we're building bridges.
That's right.
You say that we're going bigger. I say that you guys are going bigger. It's just love.
Yeah, that's right. We just want to see people risk their lives for our entertainment. That's really what it comes down to. Chris, you know, we just got done with this men's Superpipe competition. We saw some giant airs from the likes of Raibu Katayama. I mean, who else do you have in this list here of people that you're looking at to go huge?
Well, obviously, number one, Raibu is going to be going enormous. Now, is Ayumu Hirano in this? Or is
I
he
believe
opting out?
he dipped out. He's going to go enjoy his winnings.
Okay, so we have the start list here. Todd, you want to take us through?
All right. Well, we've got Summer Fenton. We've got Bae Kim Matt Labau. Is that how you say his last name? Skier right there?
Labau.
Labau. We have Sidula. We have Josh Bowman. Aaron Dulester. We have Sonny Alba. Connor Ladd. Patty Zhou. We have Lyman Courier. Ryan Wackendorfer. Raibu Katayama. Hunter Hess. Kaon Choi. We also have Danny Davis, who's going to be in the mix, Aaron Blunk, and Taylor Gold, who just came off a second place in the Superpipe final just about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, so not only is this a mixed event, skiers and snowboarders, but we've got men and women, boys and girls. We've got some
dogs
some young
and cats living together. Total anarchy.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Well, we should probably get this thing underway because, I mean, these guys have been sitting up there getting their practice runs in. And the good thing is it kind of just goes, right? There's no practice runs. We're just sending these people down the pipe, launch. So it's not going to be about trying to string as many tricks together as you can. You're just going to roll down the wall of the pipe and absolutely just point it into one hit for that big air.
Yeah, one of the things I love about this event, too, is a lot of the events are so formal. You know, it's like run, run, run. Everything's so organized, and this is going to be chaos. This is going to be like a complete train wreck of awesomeness down the pipe for the rest of the day.
Complete train wreck.
It is going to be a complete train wreck of awesomeness. We also have our judges down there with just, you know, pockets stuffed with cash.
You know,
not
if I was a judge,
saying that you should knock over any of the judges right now.
Yeah, you know, if they just so happen to not give away all the cash, they might go home with couple thou in the pocket.
Well, you're saying the judges are going to have convenient amnesia and go home with the money.
You know, the thing is, if nobody shows up, the judges pocket the money.
It's true, and then if they don't see anything they like, they pocket the money.
Wow. All right. Well, judges are huge in this because they are the eyes and ears about where this money is going. So pressure is on them. They are also going to be kind of working out. There's a gray area of money, too, that needs to be given away besides these benchmarks in this big jam. And they're going to be decided on by the judges. Is that a $50 air or like, you know, $39.99 for that one?
It's on sale.
Basically,
on sale
the formula for this contest is the plan is there is no plan.
True.
And that's how we're going to do it.
I don't know if you've been paying attention to our broadcast all day long, but we are sticking to that same formula. All right. And we also have Patty Party is going to happen out here, too. This 11-year-old really lit Copper on fire yesterday with two performances, one in the Superpipe and also over in the Streetstyle competition. So we're going to be looking for her to put on a demo here this afternoon as well.
It's so great to see an 11-year-old in the contest. Then you got Danny Davis, the vet, coming in at 34 years old. So you got fun for the whole family out here today.
All right, well, Chris Cote is down with our two head judges. These are the people that are going to be handing out the cash. Chris, let's hear some words.
That's right. I've been creeping over into the judging conversation right here. We got our head judges for both ski and snowboard. And like you guys said, men, women, and children coming down this pipe, going off. And this is where, let's take a look at this cash right here. So we're looking at fistfuls of cash, the best judges in the business, the best skiers and snowboarders in the business, the best fans in the business, and I think the fans might actually, will the fans help with the denominations of money?
Certainly can't hurt.
We got a question from the booth. How are you going to do this? How are you going to decide between a $50 trick, $100 trick, $200 trick?
We're going to start slow and try to figure it out as we go.
Start slow, figure it out as we go. That's how I snowboard, so it's perfect. This is basically the party element of Dew Tour 2023. Lots of togetherness, lots of fun, and cash. What could be better, right?
Right. Thanks, Chris. This is kind of the
simple question.
This is the mullet portion of the Dew Tour. We had the business up front today. Now we get the party in the back, and we're going to send the. Who is Raibu talking to?
Raibu's on the phone with his agent right now. He's trying to figure out what to do.
Yes, I'd like to clear the airspace above the half pipe. Raibu about to get nuts over here. We already saw his method for the fans a little bit earlier.
It was big.
Yeah, I don't know much about skiing, Gus. You wanna? Who's your contender for highest air in skiing?
Let's
right
hear
now?
about it.
You know, I think Hunter Hess is going to go pretty big. I think he's kind of like a balls to the wall type of skier. He's kind of crazy, loose cannon. I could see him going really big. And I think he wants a piece of that cash.
And we also have best drip.
Wow.
You know what that means?
I'm actually unsure what that means. I'm actually a boomer, Todd. I don't know what that means.
It means you have who's got the most swaggiest outfit.
Come through dripping.
Yeah, come through dripping.
Drip, drip.
Whew.
Raibu's up there.
Also, best time award. Who's having the best time?
So this is a timed event, or is it about having a good time?
No, Chris. This is about having a good time.
Okay. Perfect.
How they judge that, I'm not sure.
Right. It's time efficiency. Really.
Well, apparently we're
judging
judging
those categories.
Yeah,
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Patty Zhao may have already won that now, depending. So.
Yeah, she's obviously the one who's at the least stress out here.
Oh, to be 11 years old riding at the Dew Tour,
right?
Superpipe.
For what do you do, like with a check from the Dew Tour at 11 years old?
You can't even have a bank account.
Yeah, it's true.
Good thing is it's cash, Todd, so you don't have to worry about that.
Where do you go with that? Like, we just straight to the candy store.
She's got
$11,000.
She's got a piggy bank. She's been cashing away some savings from lost teeth.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to start this party right now. If you in the audience see something that you are appreciative of, please let them know. Summer Fenton's going to start us off. We're going to do this first run in order. And then this just may dissolve into chaos.
Yeah, I think the order thing should just go out the window after the first one. It should just be full-blown chaos.
Mm-hmm. Just people pushing themselves over.
All right, Summer Fenton from San Francisco, California, dropping in for run one here.
Remember, we are looking for big airs and also just, who's having the best time putting together crazy combos. And sometimes it's kind of harder for these contest kids to get it out of their head that they're not trying to put together a full run down the half pipe. This is a completely different format.
You know what I think is going to do well with this format is Danny Davis. Mm-hmm. Again, the Superpipe high air and best trick presented by U.S. Air Force. Run one has gone down.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see different people's techniques and strategies, because that was basically a full contest run there, but I could see a few people just kind of riding down the deck and doing a big hit.
Well, we already have some money being given out. What was that, a 5?
That was a 20.
That was a 20? Okay.
You're officially a professional snowboarder now. You just got paid.
Oh my gosh, wow, this feels amazing.
Congrats. Do it again. Get more money.
The 10% rule is going to be tough at the bar tonight with that $20 earnings.
All right, here we go. Once again, B. Kim is in the pipe here, getting us going with this Superpipe high air and best trick jam. So I don't want to tell you guys what to do, but just do the best trick you possibly can. Maybe not concentrate on linking tricks.
Oh, that was a blast there, Todd. Nice method.
You got the Murder Hornet chasing you down.
Whoa, is that hand direct? I saw some
little hand plants.
What happened in there? Back-to-back hand plants.
Like to see this, Todd. She's getting crafty in there.
Front side oop.
She's having fun.
Yep. Yeah, let's hear it.
It's going to translate into dollars. I'm just predicting it. Oh, and I was right.
More money. More money. That's another 20.
But more money, more problems. So
true.
So creativity and style earns dollars here.
Chris, stay in your lane down there.
The goes further, the more creative you are.
See, I'm doing reporter stuff, Todd.
Stay in your lane, Chris.
Call me Chris, call him Grenny.
All right.
You're messing everybody
Matt
up.
LeBeau, we saw him in the rail jam last night. He wasn't a part of the pipe competition, I don't think.
What do we got to look forward to here? Okay.
Big double chuck, a top hit.
12 feet out at least.
There's an alley-oop flat spin into a switch 7. He's kind of putting a run together. Again, though, we don't want to see a full run. We want to see a big, crazy trick.
Oh, there it
Yes!
There it is. Giving the people what they want.
Kick-ass blaster off the first hit.
Yeah, we got a name for that last one, Gus? What do we call that?
It was like a sow cow. I don't even really know. Old school, but he got himself $10.
That's what they, you know, I don't want to give you guys the secrets, but the audience loves backflips.
Yep, they do.
You try to put as many of those in one trick as you can. Hey, they're going to love you for it.
Siddhartha taking some speed into hit number 1, dropping in off the deck, looking to blast the backside air. Oh, what was that, Todd?
Little taipan reaching through. There's that lean air once again.
Siddhartha with great grab fundamentals. Oh, and Surfer on the news right there was a little bit of a hack, looking like Todd Richards out at the beach in SoCal.
Just full whoop-ah.
I got to wonder if the snow is starting to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, it probably is. So, you know, that strategy will be to just take your line further down the pipe, carry as much speed as you possibly can, and set it free.
Well, speaking of going big here, Todd, we got Josh Bowman. I saw him in practice going size large, so we could see some massive airs here. Coming out of Mammoth Lakes, California, 24 years old.
And that's what we want. I mean, we've seen some runs, some tricks so far, but I feel like we haven't seen someone really sending it.
Oh, is this Danny Davis?
Is it Dan Davis?
Dan just going out of order.
Oh, Danny Davis has just jumped into the pipe. Come on, Dan. That's what we're talking about.
That's a big method.
Nice big crailed out frontside air.
Let the judges know. I think you should be scored more for poaching too as well, out of order. That's what we like to see. Oh, no grab MFM right there.
Oh, don't
That's,
get
Mark Frank
greedy.
Montoya, so everyone knows. Look at me.
Yeah.
Skier in the booth.
Danny doesn't even want his money. Was that a $10 run?
All right, now we got Josh Bowman.
He's donating it.
Oh, he's on not unstrapped in mode.
These guys are still trying to recover from the pipe final that just happened a few minutes ago.
Oh, Ayumu's been there.
Whoa.
Now we're going. This is the jam. This is what we want to see. Chaos, people.
Yes,
Just
no
send
bib.
them. The plan is there is no plan. I give Ayumu money just for going out of order.
Yeah, no bib, no worries, no interview.
Yep.
I
No
have
interview,
money.
no problem.
I have money. That's for you.
Bowman's going to land in the parking
You're really
lot
good.
on
You're
this
worth
one.
way more than that. But keep it going. They got a lot of money over there.
Ooh, how's that? Nose grab.
With a trail, Todd.
That wasn't a trail, dude. Don't make me.
Oh, the trick police is here. Trick police. Trick police on the scene.
Oh, love that.
He's getting surfy.
There's a little lean, grabbing the nose.
Oh, you don't see that one.
No, tail grab the fake on the backside wall. And a switch carve.
Switch dragon bag there on the backside wall.
Nicely done.
Love to see it.
Bag drags are worth about $10 in 2023, guys.
The inflation or deflation. I don't know. What's that
A
going?
little deflate gate going on here, Todd.
deflate gate. Here we go. Who's up next here? 77. Where are we?
Hey, guys, I don't want to alarm you, but it's snowing out here.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Danny Davis is going to be fine with that 192. He's going to be thriving.
Totally. D. Davis is thinking this whole pipe's gonna slide on him in a minute.
All right, Aaron Derlister's dropping in.
Okay.
Different
all
drop
right.
in. Wow. Kind of grinding the coping there. Styley switch 5. Not the amplitude we're maybe looking for.
Whoa,
but
that was kind of a weird little.
yeah, that was a kind of a Justin Dory signature rotation. Trying to save some speed. Alley-oop flat 3. Switch to the right, opposite way.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that was a sick round. That was smooth, stylish, some unique rotations.
I like, yeah, the weird rotations are really cool to watch.
I don't think they know that they're supposed to come collect money over here.
Why don't you get in front of them before they can leave the corral?
You should linebacker tackle them. On
You have one job, Cote, and you're blowing it.
All right, I'll try harder.
Nice run, Aaron. Get money, get paid.
Harder.
Aaron's got the drip. He's got some drip.
Yeah, that was
I would
drip.
put him in the conversation with that.
All right, Summer Fenton's up next.
Again?
No, Sunny Alba, excuse me. Sunny Alba's up.
Hey, Money Mary's down here now on the job, so all snowboarders and skiers will get paid.
That's good. Sonny coming out of Mammoth. Or San Pedro, 16 years old. I believe Danny Cass is her coach. Some good coach. And it is snowing now, if you guys haven't noticed.
I believe they call this Dumpel-Stiltskin.
Oh, that was big.
Wow. She just earned some money.
10 feet out. She did those huge tail grabs yesterday in the women's final.
10 feet, 10 inches, 10 out of 10.
Nice alley-oop. Coming down here at the bottom of the pipe. What she got? Ooh.
Alley-oop and wreck there, Todd.
A little slidey hand action, too.
Ooh, and then he's going surfer on the news with that fat toe side. You know, that's it. I think she deserves more than that. But
that was a 10.
Yeah.
We're getting warmed up. You know, the big bills are coming out soon, right, guys? Oh, yeah.
Danny Davis actually has his avalanche pack and his beacon ready to go with his 192.
Oh, boy.
Oh, someone just poached. Who's this?
Oh, that's the 14-year-old that was our free runner, Alessandro. Wow. Oh, give him some money. Oh, dragon bag.
That was very impactful. Oh, I've never seen the front side version.
That's what we have here at Do is progression, Todd.
That's right.
We're up in the ante, $30. Tricks like that get you paid. Awesome. Good job, Mary. Money Mary, how you liking this so far?
Well, I feel like that nickname is the exact opposite of my real life bank account, so I'm trying to live up to it.
Well, today you're Money Mary.
Here we go. Who's in?
This is Connor Ladd. Trying to carry some speed on a 5.
Wow, it's really
right side 10. Yeah, I feel like that snow is definitely slowing them down. Because he dropped in with some heat, and I feel like he's struggling with speed.
Shout out to the wax techs out there keeping these skis dialed in. So let's just talk about the fact that you guys have 2 edges, or you have 4 technically.
Yeah, technically 4.
Technically you got 4, and we got 2. And is that
it's a $10 starter
Is that
kit.
an advantage for you guys in the pipe? You get to hold a better edge?
You're good to drop, guys.
I don't know.
Great question, Grinny.
That is a good question. We'll have to confer with some scientists and get back to you.
We'll get some science coming at you, but we got Patty's out dropping.
Patty is dropping into the pipe. She's looking for some money. Here we go. Patty into the first hit. Mellow backside 540. She's thinking about unicorns and rainbows.
She's got hands in the pockets like Mark Frank Montoya right there.
Look at her. She's coming down here at the bottom. It is just dumping.
Just doing the windshield wiper for the snow. Great technique there, too, as well. Keep this.
$20. What does $20 get you at the market?
Pens.
Candy?
Or candy and drawing pens, I guess.
Cool.
Candy and Jolly Ranchers.
No, I think she said drawing pens. Cote.
Pens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to take away our
stuff
artistry.
up out here then.
My God.
Let's get the crowd involved. What are you guys thinking right now? More money? We want the money to go up? No pressure, judges.
Gus, I think we should do a little role reversal. I'll call the skiing, you call the snowboarding.
Yeah, okay, please.
It will be bad, but go for it.
Coming in switch with a cab 7.
Nice.
Coming in, going right side 900.
Yep.
Oh, and the little ski bobble. McGee going back to the left-hander and then doing a shifty McGonigal. Right into a crippler nose grab.
That'd be more like is that a D-spin?
It's like a Michael Chuck.
I would just call it a cork 5.
Okay.
It's kind of a cork 5.
Yeah.
There's another 10. The judges have deliberated, and they said the riders just need to go bigger and do better, and they'll get more money. That's the equation we're dealing with right now.
Sweet. That's the judging criteria. Just be a little bit better at what you're doing.
Yeah, just be better.
So basically, Rybu's going to come air the entire half.
I hope Rybu rolls down the entire wall and does one air, so Clavin can miss the shot again.
Yeah. I will say, these judges want to give out big dollars right now. They want to go back into their warm igloo over there. They want to get rid of this money.
All right, I'm nervous to call this.
Oh, yeah, this is your time to shine here, Gus.
Was that a cab 7 or was that a 180 under the pipe?
Yep,
yeah.
cab 7.
Okay. Little fiber.
Little front 7.
Front 7, right. There's a cab 7. Okay, he's making it easy for me now. That wasn't even anything.
Oh!
Got a Michael Chuck tail grab.
Very nice.
Giving a little slash at the end.
Gus, you could
He's good.
double
You could take your job there, Todd.
He's going to snatch this job right out of my hands.
20 bones, but Money Mary.
What's that going to buy him at the store?
Absolutely nothing.
With
inflation these days,
maybe a half of a beer.
that's 6 drops of gasoline.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, you get one cupcake. Oh, Raibu's taking some heat. Here we go, folks.
Let's go.
Oh, he's going surfy on the news.
Just trying to work up some speed or lose it, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
here
now
we go.
We're talking. Let's hear the chant. Raibu, 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 Raibu. This better be big. Here we go. Giant backside air from Raibu Katayama. Yup, that's what we're here for.
That's a bingo, Todd.
That's a bingo.
You can tell the snow's slowing him down, though, because he rode down a lot of the deck, and that wasn't quite as big as he went in the contest earlier.
Pay that man.
$40. We're pushing up.
We're talking about.
40 bucks.
All right.
He is going to get himself a burger at the lodge, no fries.
It's always good to wait for the tornado force snowstorm to come in for the high air contest. It usually helps.
All right, so this is who I was saying I think is gonna go big. I think that's the strategy. Hopefully he doesn't just do a full run. I want to just see a big trick.
Whoa. Little drag in.
That was cool.
Thanks, Chris.
He's getting skatey on him, doing some lip tricks. Am I calling this?
I guess so. I mean, there's a big mute grab. In terms of having fun, he's looking like he's having some.
Ooh, nice back.
There's a cork 9.
Is there a front side and back side in skis?
No, it's just a left and right.
Do you surf?
Not really. I mean, I have, but it's not pretty.
I just wonder, do you, once you start doing a board sport and you ski, are you like, well, okay, well now that's backside for me? I don't know. All right, here we go. The winner of yesterday's women's Superpipe.
In regard to the front side, backside, I guess not really, because either right or left, it's still the same. It's. I mean,
you don't have a foot forward.
Yeah,
so
one foot's
really,
not.
Right. Kind of like being.
If you've ever thought about that.
Oh, look at that drifting cork down the wall.
The murder hornet chasing.
Hornet.
Murder hornet.
Murder hornet chasing. Here. Oh, the half cab method.
That was sick.
It's a page out of Danny Davis's book right there. Alley-oop Japan.
Very nice. Collect some money.
Here goes, $40 more. Hey guys, do you have a thought of right now of who's having the most fun? Who do you think's having the most fun so far?
Todd Richards.
I'm having a blast.
Besides you guys, you're not getting paid for fun.
I can see Cote out here. He is covered in snow, definitely having the most fun.
Me and Grandy's have a side contest going on. It's who can not pee for the whole day.
Oh, Danny's dropping.
Gross.
Denny Davis in the pipe. Did he change his jacket?
I think maybe just zipped it up.
That was fun.
Danny D looking for that diaper money.
There we go. Dan, roll out and give us something.
And just confirming that's because he has children and not because he's in adult diapers.
No, that would be me.
Yeah, that would be Todd in the adult.
When I say it depends, I'm actually talking about the undergarments I'm wearing. Danny Davis.
There's a product plug.
Frontside invert, ladies and gentlemen, that was clean. When in doubt, funnel out.
$20 for the frontside invert, $20 frontside invert, $20 for the frontside invert.
Just got word that Raibu's got a 13.3 is the highest air we've seen so far. And may be hard to beat with all this snow coming in here.
Aaron Blunt is up next, I believe.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, we have a tuck. We have an aggressive tuck in safety yellow. That was a lot of effort for not a lot of payoff.
Yeah, a lot of effort, not a lot of payoff.
I've heard that before. You know what I mean?
Good thing is he is OSHA approved with this kit right
That's
here.
right. He can
the job site, he's all good.
Yeah, he'll put your chains on your car, no problem. He'll come out here in the pipe, throw down some airs, put your chain on your car.
That was a $10 tuck, Mary.
I've never seen a $10 tuck before.
Now you have. Welcome to Dew Tour.
Got Taylor Gold looking for that quad Michael Chuck, hopefully, right now, Todd.
Here we go, Taylor Gold. He's going to roll down half of this half pipe. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. The pipe doesn't start getting fast to the last quarter.
Looks like there's some bumps in the transition from the new snow. I think that's what caught Aaron up, and then Taylor just there too.
You know what I see a big opportunity here for is the Mikey LeBlanc ollie off the deck to the flat bottom.
You know, big air is not only above
technique.
the lip. You can launch into the flats.
Yes, not great for the knees or the ACL, but
hey, it's worth $10.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Ayumu poaching, just got word.
All right, let's see, where's he at? Well, that was probably cool.
It's like, did Clavin film that? What happened?
Yeah. Okay,
all right, we've got our first $100 trick.
What?
That's right.
Wow.
Oh, wow, and we love to see it too.
Well, that was great because we saw
no, actually,
a $10
we would love
trick
to see it.
and a $100
That's what I mean.
Yeah, here we go.
Are you guys watching?
We are now.
So it was a great illustration
wow.
of a $10 trick and a $100 trick back to back.
All you gave was $100 for that? You guys are cheap.
Yeah, I know. What are you guys waiting for?
I know. That you
Here
got
it comes.
$3,500 to get through.
The judges were ready for that, you guys.
And the thing is, Ayumu's not actually on the start list.
No.
But I think that was probably the biggest error of the day. Is he in contention for that top honor or no?
I think he just dipped right into this final.
Yeah, we haven't got the U.S. Air Force official height on that.
No.
But Summer Fenton did launch a nice magnet that the judges are going to like, and an alley-oop and drag.
All right, more money to be given out right here.
Since we have so much money to give away, we're going to be here till midnight by the time they get through this cash.
Yeah,
at the rate they're giving it away.
Then we're going to have Midnight Mary, which is a completely different animal.
Here we go. Doubles. Doubles.
Carrying a lot of speed. There we go.
Huge backside air.
Let's just have this thing erupt into complete and total chaos.
Yeah, let's keep the bottom angle and just do chaos mode.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Look at this. Money's flying.
Figuratively.
Don't leave.
BCam about to drop in.
Again, poachers are encouraged. I'm just going to go ahead and say that from us, not unofficially. Allegedly, I should say, for legal purposes. Poachers are encouraged.
How fast can you three get dressed and get out here?
Yeah, you don't want
booted.
You don't want that. Depends, Chris. Depends.
Well, the judges don't have any $1 bills, so don't even do it.
Big discotheque.
Burn at the bottom of the pipe.
There's that body carve. Nice layback, fins out the top. Chris, you can talk to this. You're a surf turkey.
Yeah, we call that getting shacked, Todd.
$20 layback right there.
Oh, and they're all just riding right past the cash.
We're not afraid to give cash for slashes.
Cash for slash.
Cash for slash. Judges agree. Yep, yeah, they're nodding.
Cash for
They
slash
like
foundation.
tucks, they like airs.
Oh boy. What's going on here?
Maybe just trying to build some speed for a big air.
Oh, he's going carve technique.
Oh
my God! Double eject. Is he okay?
Are you all right? That is worth some money.
Yeah, that's worth $1,000. That was terrifying. Give him
a bunch of money. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap on this one, guys. Give him a bunch of money.
Yeah, let's get some money. We need to put some money in a lead blower and blow it at him.
I mean, wow.
Let's watch the mist pump in
right
full
here,
replay.
Oh my God. You guys.
So we call a little minor face drag on the lip there, Todd.
Oh my God, someone needs to adjust their din setting. Oh my gosh.
So when I said earlier, I think there's a bump in the transition, it was either that or he got shot with a t-shirt cannon in that moment.
Dude.
That was honestly frightening.
That is the first time I've ever seen anyone get tased in the middle of a run.
It's a run through a wall smelling salts presented by Frontside Air right there.
He's okay, and he's going to get paid. I'm encouraging the judges down there to pay the man well.
Hey, are you good? Are you good?
Oh, good.
You're better now.
How much money?
I went for it. I'll go back up and get it.
Well, you got $150 right there. Body surfing.
Still too cheap.
Honestly, still cheap.
Still too cheap,
you guys.
guys.
Are holding back down there, judges.
You deserve more money than that.
Well, they didn't see his blood
He
until
sacrificed.
he got the money.
He sacrificed his body, and a surgery is going to be a lot more than $150.
Yeah, tell those guys to unclench. Let the money flow like the salmon of the Capistrano.
Well, they might save some money for the best slam, and that might be the best slam. Hopefully there's no more slams.
We got Siddhartha with a heavy sag going on right now, looking for that drip award.
Drip award could be. Wait, he might be pants down way low.
This is like OG Danny Cass right here.
Yes, we are getting a confirmation from the drip report right now.
He is showing off that Depend sponsorship.
Hitting the fat toe side.
Dude, look at this. Just airing it out. That's what we're talking about.
That's what's up. All right, I want to ask you about your strategy in that last run. What was your strategy?
I don't even know, man.
Well, you got paid.
It was for afterwards. Switched into them. Forgot this was happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I'm with you. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, looks like we got a dropper. Bowman looking to land in the parking lot on this one.
All right, here we go.
Taking some speed.
We're looking to top Raibu's air. Big backside air. We're going to have to get a reading on that one.
That was 9 feet 7 inches, so not quite the 13.3 that we've got from Raibu.
That's respectable. 10.2. We got a 10.2 on the height meter.
10.4 on that.
10.4 on the 10.2.
Switch air to fakie. Ooh, don't get greedy. Get out of there and get back up to the top so you can make some more money.
Hey, backside slash is worth it. That's $30. Slash for cash. Good job.
Oh boy.
Come on, guys, support them.
I'm
They're
supporting.
trying really hard.
Chris?
Still think the face plant was a little cheap, guys.
Yeah. Oh,
fatty to flatty.
Sorry about your shins.
Fatty to flatty.
You can hear that landing from way down here.
Trying to keep that momentum up. What do you call that move?
That was an alley-oop double flat spin.
Ooh.
Just a double flat 7 landing switch.
You never see anyone do a double daffy. In the
$40.
middle of those moves.
You rarely do.
You rarely do.
But athletes, if you're listening,
if there's any way that you can incorporate a double daffy into some flat spin rotation moves, I don't know. Could be worth $40.
Yeah, if you guys have any trick requests, definitely let them know, and I'll reinforce them when they get down to the bottom of the pipe. Trick requests.
well, you've
totally
been
work.
completely ignoring us. We told you to give more cash for that crash, and
oh, we have some poachers.
Oh, we got. Oh, here we go.
we love to see it.
Ayumu.
We love to see it.
This is going to be large. Ayumu is going very fast.
What is he doing?
Ayumu, here we go.
Wow. Air to fakie, almost over the top of the air meters.
16 feet 5 inches.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
That's what we need. You guys better not be cheap to Ayumu on this one. This is the chaos we're looking for.
Man, with the price of eggs these days, you guys need to up your ante.
Cash for chaos.
Okay, so he's in the competition. I love to see it.
Well, he is now.
Okay, great.
Ayumu is the new leader in highest air.
Again, it's $2,500 for highest air.
Kote, what did you just give? What did Ayumu just get for that?
Hold on, you guys. We have a Mary with a financial report.
If you, okay, so he just received 13,635 Japanese yen.
$50 if I
Yeah.
Oh, you did some
What she
math
said.
there.
She got a phone.
Yeah, my
You're
Google
doing
device
conversion?
told me
Oh, Dan Davis in
No,
the
this is
half-pipe.
Sunny.
This is Sunny.
You might need to get your eyes checked there, Todd. Might need to get you checked into a home here or something.
Yes!
That's the highest air we've seen.
Giant indie air.
Female snowboarders today. Back-to-back 360s on that cap of the snowboard.
I would just try one big air, then roll out on the deck and try to do another one. That's what I would say to do.
See, I'd unzip the coat and do a nollie and just to the flat bottom.
Just fly to the bottom.
Style counts. Style gets you paid. That's $40 right there.
Okay, here's the air to fakie here from Ayumu Hirano. Air to fakie.
Wow.
Huge Japan air to fakie. And look at that's not a slouchy frontside air that happened right behind him either.
There's one thing for certain is that Mark Clavin definitely missed that photo too.
Yeah.
So bank on that.
That was huge.
All right, we got about $1,100 left, so they want to start giving out big numbers for big airs like that. You guys have a trick request for this young man?
Well, his run's over.
For the next one.
Oh, for the next one. We're going to get some slippers in the half pipe because...
Oh, you missed it.
Well, whatever. I'm trying to do a show here. Quit interrupting me. You're supposed to just get...
Somebody mute Cote.
You're supposed to get pertinent information from the corral. Okay, we're going to have some slippers go through the half pipe to make it a little bit smoother and faster. Let's talk about what we've seen so far.
Well, my biggest takeaway is that the judges have been very cheap in their giving away the winnings.
Yep.
But Ayumu so far going huge. Sonny's been going huge.
Yeah, so far he's got the top spot. 16 feet 5 inches, was it?
16 feet 5 inches.
In these conditions, that's impressive.
Who was the double eject face drag off the takeoff? I was a fan of that move on the skis.
That was gnarly because he fully just face plowed up.
I think it was Aaron Durlester. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to misidentify the crash, but I do think he deserved more than he received.
Yes. Yeah, the compression got him. The snow bumps got him.
Yes. This is what's been going down. We've been handing out cash for tricks.
We got a little sizzle reel here, Todd. That's what they call that.
Young Patty Zhao will be up into the half pipe next. There's Raibu kicking out his tail for that lovely method air. And he was in the run for highest air until this little sucker came through, Ayumu Hirano.
And Chris, Kote, I know you're muted, thankfully, but I just want to say, if anybody is asking for suggestions, we want to see amplitude. So if you see Hunter Hess, if you see the skiers, tell them I said I want them to ski the entire way down the deck and just give me something big, a big flat 5, a big cork 5. Take that top spot.
All right, we're back at the top with Patty Zhao, 11 years old. The good thing about Patty and Todd is they have the same maturity level.
That's right.
So that's the one thing they have in common.
Same diet, most likely.
It's true. Looking to go size large.
Here we go. Chris had brought up a new theory for a contest. It's you have to jump your age as you get older. So Patty, she needs to go about 11 feet out. Unfortunately, I got to go about 53 out. So I don't really think that we're going to be seeing that here.
Danny Davis, 34 feet. We're going to need to see.
Wow. Yeah. All right, Patty. Are you going to roll down the deck and give us some action here at the bottom of the pipe?
She is going to. She wants the money. She wants the chicken tendies, the Jolly Ranchers, and the drawing pens.
When I was that age, my food consisted of anything beige. I was a very beige consumer. French fries, chicken nuggets.
They called them Todd Tenders as a kid.
That's right.
That's what they called them when growing up.
Spaghetti, no sauce. You know. Yeah.
There's lots happening down here
Put
at the bottom of the
a
pipe.
mic in Patty's. Give Patty a mic. She always knows what to say.
Yeah.
Patty, you just got another $20. And guess who was following you? Danny Cass was right there hyping you up.
Thank you, Danny. You're the best.
Danny just got $20 for that slide. He just did a $20 pipe slide. Congratulations.
My money!
Somebody pay this guy.
We have legends of the sport down at the bottom. Danny Cass.
I love you, Todd!
Hi, Danny. How are you, buddy?
Oh, Chris Grenier and Gus are in there too, but you don't have to.
I love Todd more!
Some big action down here at the bottom of the pipe. Are we going to hand out some dollars? Apparently not.
Do we trust Danny with some dollars? I think so.
I mean, Lyman gave us a styly 9, but I actually just want to hear more from Patty.
Yeah.
If we could have a longer form interview.
Amazing. Everybody's riding so good. That Mumu air to fakie was a thing of beauty.
Hey, where's your silver medals? Where do you keep those? Do you have them on you right now?
Is the silver medal in underneath this hoodie?
How do you think I got to the top of the pipe?
It's right here.
He doesn't have a season's pass. He just drips his medal. Oh my gosh.
Wackendorfer with the front invert right there.
Frontal on the first hit. Give him some loot.
Wackendorfer just whacking front inverts out there. Oh, he's coming out. He's going to go.
Oh, he pointed. He pointed, ladies and gentlemen. 7 or 8 speed checks right there. That's going to definitely bounce.
Oh!
Tail grab off axis Michael Chuck. That was clean and stylish.
Kind of Wackendorfer's signature move, the Michael Chuck tail grab.
I like that.
There's some money. There's some money.
Oh.
Come on, Raibu.
Raibu, send it.
Air traffic control. Do we have clearance for launch? We have Raibu on course.
Raibu's on course. Beautiful yellow jacket. I can back that. Don't stop right there. That's not how you get huge airs. Oh, he's checking it out.
He's going to ride that whole deck.
He's got some welding goggles on right now. Look really good for visibility.
I think he's checking the wind. He's kind of getting some pow shots. Oh, boy. Don't flirt with the frontside 50-50. Kabooyah! Wow. 16 feet 11 inches. Savage frontside layback.
That's taking top spot, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Is that taking top spot? Can we get an official rule?
Ayumu may have been 18. I can't remember.
No, it was 16 something.
16. Okay.
But I feel like you can't go more than 16-11.
It's true. You got a
Yeah.
new leader.
Here we go. Watch this backside air. And watch for the late punch out into the method tweak. Boom! Locks out. The world goes by slower when you're locked into a method that high. And that layback straight after it.
Looking for that Superpipe high air presented by U.S. Air Force. Look at that, U.S. Air Force height meter.
I mean, he's at the top of the meter. If they go any higher, I don't know how they're going to measure it.
You'd be knocking spy weather balloons out of the air with a backside air that big. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That's an Air Bud Golden Retriever tribute right there, Todd. What you give him 20 for that? These guys are just, I don't know what's going on with their increments, but
yeah.
No, he got 60 or something.
He got 60 bucks, but then there's the old, like,
He got 140.
but still,
The ski judges kicked in.
he's in the running though.
The ski judges kicked in some dollars with the snow judges. See,
All right,
it's
here's
teamwork.
Hunter Hess. I know he can't hear me, but Hunter, we don't want to see a run. We just want to see something big.
Once again, if you're just joining us and wondering what the heck is going on, I'm joined here in the booth by Gus Kenworthy and Chris Grenier, and we are trying to get people to fly dangerously high above a snow-covered halfpipe. Yes!
Like that.
Yeah, just like that.
13 feet 11 inches. That was the highest we've seen from the skiers so far today.
Pay this man.
$100. Hey, you cracked the code. All you got to do is go super high and you're going to make a lot of money.
Perfect. That's normally how it goes.
Chris, tell Hunter Gus says go bigger.
Gus says go bigger, though. No pressure. He's only like the GOAT. So Gus says go big, you go big.
I mean, that was big.
That was huge.
I do got to say, those snowboarders going bigger than skiers.
Well, you know,
what's going on here?
I'll tell you what, though, because the way the method was named is that the way when you kick the board up above your head, it's the method to make your airs look bigger.
That's a fun fact, Todd.
It is a fun fact, and it's kind of what Raibu did. He kicked that board above his head. It's like, but usually they measure the lowest point of your body, not the highest point of your board. So I don't know. I don't know if they're factoring that stuff in there.
That's a good point, Todd.
Trick Police is here to keep you all on point.
Yes, he is.
I thought it was invented by John Method. That's what Mary just told me.
Who's on this line? Is that? Can we get that guy off this? Here we go.
There is a highest air for skiers and a highest air for snowboarders, right?
That's right.
Yep,
Yes.
I believe so. So right now it's Hunter and we got Ayumu.
We also do have an MVP award for $1,500 to give away. There's one standout award will be given for Jam.
That was a huge frontside air. Looking to crack the code on the huge airs.
Another quick 50 right there.
Money Mary chasing her down.
So far, Sunny Alba's been looking like she's been going the biggest for the women out there so far.
Yeah, she's got that tail grab that she was using yesterday to do well in the women's superpipe. Here we go. Danny Davis, Abby Pack is on. He's got his probe, his shovel.
Danny, you're good to go.
Each time we see him, he's got more on.
He's going to actually stop halfway down and dig an avalanche pit in the wall, I heard.
This thing is going to
test
slide.
the snowpack. Yeah, he's got an ice axe in there. He's got some chalk and some ropes.
Look at him, extreme, taking the extreme on this thing. Yeah.
Craig Killy, be the ball. That's what they say.
Whoa, there we go. Danny Davis powering that board he stole out of the bar last night. People were doing shot. That was like a shot board. There was like 19 shot glasses on that thing. He just ripped it off the wall. Yep. Decided to ride it.
Oh, we missed that.
Was
we
it
missed the Ayumu air.
Oh, we had
Sounds like
Ayumu.
somebody went large.
There's money flying around.
Again, Danny's been snowboarding since before electricity was invented. The Great Depression.
How much you get there, Dan?
Hey guys, one more run each. We're going one more run each.
That means there's a big wad of cash that's about to be given out right now. Here we go. Caltrans about to change your chains.
All right, and that high visibility orange that's OSHA approved.
Oof.
I brought my skis up here.
Gus, look
Trying to generate some speed.
bony out there.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a big old board slide. That's what we call that in snowboard. I don't know what that's called in skiing.
You know what? We'll call it a board slide.
Big old boardy.
I'm going to call it edge roulette.
That is.
If your edges are too sharp, you're going to get double ejected into the fence right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was high risk, and was it high reward? What did he get for that?
It's never high reward with these judges. It's low cash.
Straight out of low cash.
You're good, man.
Here we go. Taylor Gold coming in for his last run through here.
You know, you don't see a lot of nollies in the half pipe on the backside wall or anything. You ever notice that, Todd?
I do, because you end up in the middle of the half pipe. Oh, look at that big twist. Now roll out. Yeah, now you got the technique, Taylor. Here we go. Point it.
Giving the people what they want.
It's not big enough unless you're terrified. How's that? Big indie air tailbone.
That's even approved by the trick police, Todd Richards.
That's right.
That's $100 right there.
All right. Thank you.
Wow. What'd you give it to him in ones?
Where are you spending the $100?
Walmart.
Walmart. What are you getting?
I'm going to get some workout equipment.
Workout equipment. Let's do it.
Yeah, shake weights for everybody. Here we go. Nice backside air, full extension. These are going to be our last runs through here to get some cash.
Good. Summer's got great grabs, Todd. Yeah, and just to be clear, we're going to be giving away the U.S. Air Force highest air for ski. That's going to be $2,500, and for snowboard as well, $2,500, as well as the MVP award for $1,500. I believe we got a couple other ones. The Drip Award, Todd.
Yeah, that's an outfit award potentially.
That's outfit award.
Also,
Right.
who's having the most fun?
That's right. I think that, you know, that Patty's got that wrapped up just
Yeah,
before
Patty's
she even
got that in
dropped
the
into the
bag.
pipe. But I will say, these are my takes for the Drip Award. We have the safety orange, and we also have pants below the knees.
Siddhartha. Yep.
That's just my opinion. I'm not a judge, though.
Currently holding down the top spots for the biggest air. We have Ayumu. Or no, actually,
Raibu
took it back. 16 feet, 11 inches on the snowboard side of things, and Hunter Hess on the ski side of things going 13 feet, 3 inches, I think it was.
And we also have quality face snowplow that happened as well. Maybe
honorable mention, yeah. 13-11 for Hunter Hess.
Oh, there it is, the face scrape.
I love a little minor face drag, Todd.
Yeah, it's good.
That fleece looks great.
And it was Matt LeBeau. I misidentified him earlier.
Oh boy, here we go. Double duty.
Get some speed.
What we got? Yeah, there's a lot of snow in this flat bottom.
Yeah, bro, the vision's a bit shitty.
Hopping out early. Maybe he's going to hike up and try and get the one hit there.
I don't know what's happening here. Oh, we have a doubles routine. We have a doubles routine.
looking for me.
Whoa, the up and over doubles.
We got Danny Davis in the pipe. We might see a front invert on that thing.
Danny Davis dropped the pack. Apparently the conditions have stabilized.
Yeah, Ayumu poaching.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we need Ayumu Cam.
Clear the airspace.
There's lots of money flying around right now.
There's lots of Japanese kids flying around right now.
There's money, there's blood, there's smiles, there's drip.
You guys gonna give him $4 for that?
Yeah, what'd you give him? Did you ask him for some of the other money back? How big was that air? We need an official reading.
It was massive.
It looked absolutely massive.
Yeah, it was huge. It went above the air meter. On an air, oh my gosh.
The style is impeccable.
And also, I just got to add it wasn't just a regular air. It was an air to fakie. It's even gnarlier.
Well, it looks like we missed the Raibu air. That's a little disappointing. Can we get a replay on that?
We need to get a replay on the height.
Yeah, I want a reading on Ayumu's height.
A lot of these riders are just doing it for fun now. They don't even want their money.
Again, this is a complete gong show.
Yes.
That's what you signed up for.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, here we go with Raibu.
I saw Raibu, he wants more. He went back up to the top.
That is a huge tail grab.
That was massive.
Wow.
Look at the poke.
I don't know if it was quite as big as Ayumu's, though.
Ayumu went above the air meter.
Yeah.
But that is
huge.
Ridiculous for having a bunch of snow in the flat bottom.
Yeah, Ayumu's got it.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
And that's with snow conditions that are very slow.
Oh.
Imagine a perfect half pipe.
Look how big that is. We can't even get a reading. He went above the air meter.
The good thing is that screenshot that they just showed us is much better than Mark Clavin's photo.
That's right.
Too. We can bank on that.
18 feet 9 inches for Ayumu, so easily
the biggest air.
Easy.
It's going to be tough to beat.
As Raibu said after the competition, that was crazy.
Be a t-shirt.
Hey, I got a special report from down at the pipe. So the skiers are actually donating now to the snowboard fund.
Oh, really?
Wow. They're hyped with what the snowboarders are doing right now.
Siddhartha's got an Osiris G bag, I think, on right now from 2003.
It's like a Chad Muska speaker backpack.
That's right.
Exactly. Getting surfy out there.
Kicking it out. It is absolutely dumping out there right now. He's actually carrying a lens in his hand, which is a bold strategy for vision.
Yeah. He's dragging bag on that toe side. He's looking for that drip award.
He had it before. He was mad sagging.
He's adding accessories to every run, so.
Just accessorize by carrying a lens with you. You know?
It's good, yeah.
Good
technique.
You're good.
So we're getting down to the very end here. But we got a couple $100 left. Okay. Couple $100 left.
Josh Bowman coming in. Last attempt here to bring home some cash. We had a couple $100 down there at the bottom.
Harry just pocketed a 20. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, that was huge.
Late blast right there from Bowman.
13 feet 2 inches.
Can you imagine how big these guys would be going if there wasn't a ton of snow? The U.S. Air Force height meter says 13 feet.
And the U.S. Air Force height meter doesn't lie.
It does not lie.
It's very scientific how they get the numbers.
Mm-hmm. Someone's carrying speed. Who's this?
I think there's an algorithm or something.
This is Alessandro. Switchback 10.
Yeah, Mello switchback 10.
14 years old.
He needs to go at least 14 feet out. Wow.
I'll tell you what, he should have been in the original contest.
I think so too. I think so too.
He won some more money.
Nicely done.
$60 to a 14-year-old is like $150 to a 30-year-old.
That's good. That is good.
That's solid math.
That's science, really. Can't argue science.
Google it.
All right, here we go.
Someone yelled all the way down the deck. That's what I'm saying.
Me too.
Here we go.
I want him to send it to I-70. Whoa! Putting the combos together.
Always going surfy style, back to back.
You don't see a lot of that. Double hit on the backside wall. That could be a new flavor.
The bottom turn.
Yeah, the bottom turn straight back up.
Looking like Rob Machado out there.
There you go. That's probably the most anyone's ever been paid for a bottom turn. Congratulations.
Sunny Alba in the pipe here for her last attempt. Coach Benny is telling her just to go straight down the wall until the last 7 inches of the half pipe and just send it over the fence into the audience. Someone will catch you, no problem. Here she goes. Huge. She's already gone giant.
She's hauling oats, Todd.
She is hauling the oats. Big old in the air. 9 feet 11 inches on the Air Force height meter. Pumping it up. It's the biggest air that we've seen so far on the women's side of things. Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Back in.
Raibu.
The perm don't lie.
He had the top spot. It was taken from him by this guy.
Ayumu. No regard for safety right now with the amount of speed he's taking.
Absolutely not. Here we go.
Make some noise.
Let him know. How Did he survive? He just fell out of an airplane. Base jumping, Ayumu Hirano. And a sliding frontside invert, but no, go back up because Raibu Katayama is going to come down right now.
22 feet.
Wow. 22 feet, no grab, MFM.
Here we go. Raibu, let's go. Come on, Clavin, don't blow this shot.
Let's go, Raibu.
Let's go. Kicking that way out. 14 feet 11, I think that's conservative.
Yeah, I don't know the science behind this.
All I know is that Ayumu just did the scariest no-grab flounder to fakie I've ever seen in my life.
But he still kept it chill.
He went bigger.
He did another trick after it.
Yeah. He went bigger in one air than all my airs combined over the last 4 years.
The official number on Ayumu's air to fakie was 22 feet 8 inches.
And the Air Force height meter oh my God.
It was unreal.
It's puking snow right now.
It really is.
He actually has no idea where he is in the air right there.
Look at him. He's rolling the windows down. He's rolling them up. Dude's flying like a condor right here. That is huge.
That is also better than Mark Clavin's photo.
I know they said it was the last run, but I want to see him go up and get another one because it was the highest air, but I want to see that styly grab.
Wow, that was huge.
Thank you, Ayumu. Thank you, Raibu, for putting on a show.
That was so sick.
Arigato, my friends. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh, stick with it. Stick with it.
You got shin splints, Gus?
After watching that, I did.
Yeah, okay. Second-hand shin splints. 10 feet 2 inches on the Air Force height meter. I don't really think anyone's going to come in here and step to Ayumu. Patty Zhao.
An 11-year-old on the course.
Front runner for the Having the Best Time Award.
Same maturity level as Todd Richards.
Oh, you know what she needs to do is Ayumu needs to carry her on his back and sandbag into the hit. A little bit of extra weight.
Do that air with her on his shoulders.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, here we go, Patty. Set it up. Let's hear it for 11 years old. Giant front 720.
Chris Cote, I want to hear from her.
Yeah, we need to hear some words of wisdom. What are the words to live by from Patty?
Whoa, what's your cash total at now?
I got, I don't know.
You got a lot of money though. What are you gonna do with it?
I need to buy, I'm gonna buy my coach some tequila.
She is the people's champ.
Patty Zhao just won this contest.
There you go. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there you go. You are now hosting the Dew Tour. Yay, exactly. Unbelievable.
The hero we don't deserve. She's Patty Zhao.
She's the people's champ.
She really is the people's champ.
Yeah, there's nothing she can't do.
Overall winner, for sure.
Except for buy her coach some tequila.
Yeah, she's going to need assistance.
Yeah, she's going to need
fake
a
ID,
really good
11-year-old.
fake ID.
Yep.
McLovin style.
Yeah. Borrow. Ooh, okay.
What happened there? I hope your pit zips were zipped up. Yep, there you go. See?
And check the pit zips.
Check the pit zips. Oh boy. Oh boy. When you stop on the deck, you can't just high five. You got to give us something.
I don't think he's going to. He's at the bottom of the pipe.
Oh, there's still time. There's still room.
That's just crowd work.
Just
That's
push
crowd work.
Just push Cote over for a 20.
If you guys are watching this event and you have no clue what's going on, guess what?
Me
Same
neither.
as us, you know?
You know more than we do.
Ryan Wackendorfer for his last attempt here in the Super Pipe High Air and Best Trick Jam, brought to you by the U.S. Air Force. Ooh, I love that frontal.
I heard
Full
that binding
extension.
squeak on that one, Todd.
That was nice. Looking like Lonnie Sandoval out there. Okay,
Always
there we
coming
go.
out.
There we go.
Is he going Mikey LeBlanc to flat? What are we talking here, Todd?
There's a lot of swiveling going on.
The Michael Chuck tail grab.
I do like that. It's very, very stylish.
You know, if that one goes wrong, Todd, it goes really wrong. You hook your toe edge on the way in. It's lights out. Who we got?
I don't know, but if you guys are out there competing, we have the awards coming up right after. So stick around. We're going to be giving away for the official highest air, the official best time, the official drip awards. There's still money to be given out. Hunter Hess will be dropping into the pipe here. Mary's still just chasing people with money.
Yeah, and Hunter's currently the title holder for the highest air on the ski side of things.
Mary's like a reverse collection agency. She just chases you around at the bottom of the pipe and tries to give you money. Okay, what do we got here, Gus?
Here we go.
Something big. Whoa. 14 feet 5 inches. That's an improvement.
14-footer to shin splint right there.
That's right.
Is that the highest
Get your
air we've
money.
seen?
That's the highest air we've seen from the ski side of things.
14.5. That's exciting.
That's huge.
It's big.
14 feet 5 inches on that bad Larry from Hunter Hess.
Big old mute grab. I told him to go bigger, he did it, so
there you go.
Thank you, Hunter.
It's a go big or go home scenario. If you don't go big, just go home.
Yeah, and also if you do go big, you can go home. Feel free to go home afterward.
Count Joy about to drop right now. Our winner from yesterday's women's Superpipe comp.
The future of women's halfpipe snowboarding at the top. About to go on a 10-year run of domination.
She did a switchback 9 in a run yesterday, a backside 9.
Switchback 9's a crazy trick.
That is a crazy trick. Here we go, trying to go as big as she possibly can.
Oh, wow, she's got the Raibu tuck going.
She's rolling to Frisco. Giant lean air.
Backside melon right there.
Just cruising it. Yes! Huge frontside air. That was a great run. Nice and stylish. All right, Aaron Blunt will be the last one through to get some money.
He's in contention for that drip award.
He's got the high visibility, OSHA approved, and the job site, he will be all good. Oh, we want some speed here, folks.
Here we go, traffic cone drip.
Come on, Aaron, give us a big air. Bigger.
Gus says go bigger.
Go bigger. Come on, Master.
Board slide. Can you keep it going?
He's holding X, he's holding X. Keep pushing X, keep pushing X. You can combo this.
Wow. Tony Hawk, pro skater, on the coping of the half pipe there.
I like that. Give him some money.
Special meter up.
That might be the longest board slide I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right, well, that wraps up our competition here. Was that a contest? I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I blacked out, Todd. I'm actually not sure where we are right now.
Look at this, deck side slip forever.
Yeah, that was fire.
Holding on to it, holding on to it, holding on to it. All the while, twice the edges to catch and throw himself into an aggressive ragdoll into the crowd and makes it.
Yeah, the high-speed board slide right there. That was beautiful.
I was wondering what he was carrying all that speed for, and that's what it was.
All right. That was super fun. You know, the best big air, best trick, Superpipe Jam presented by the U.S. Air Force. That was fun. I think that's like, you know, kind of the opposite of all of these really high-pressure contest situations where we can really, you see these giant airs happen and people can just have fun out there and show kind of what is the backbone to all these sports.
Absolutely. And I mean, I'm so grateful for that U.S. Air Force height meter because we really got to get a measurement on some of those huge airs, which was exciting. Ayumu going 22-plus feet out of the half pipe in not great condition, bad visibility, snow in the flat bottom, and just going huge. So it was awesome.
So what is the ticket to doing huge airs, Chris? What's your takeaway from this?
Wrong guy to ask, Todd. More of a rail guy, but I'd imagine that you want some good edges, you want a good wax job, and you want to go fast and not dump speed.
All right. Well, speed checks always bounce. We're going to send it down to Mary Walsh and Chris Cote with our winners.
Hey, thank you guys. That was awesome. Mary, what were your thoughts on that one?
I am impressed. Riding the half pipe in that much of a blizzard right now, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
Amazing. Well, always impressive. We do have our presenters from the U.S. Air Force, the High Air Awards, Master Sergeant Emmanuel Gonzalez, and Technical Sergeant Ryan Kennedy. Let's hear it. These heroes right here. And our presenters for Nixon Best Drip and Nixon Time, Skylar Wilder from Nixon.
Honestly, that camo is best drip.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, Mary, you grab that. All right. You want to go that way? All right, Mary's making decisions here. Okay, your winner, highest ski air, Hunter Hess, 14.5 feet. Hunter. All right, Air Force High Air winner, 22.8 feet, Ayumu! And Ayumu, guess what? You are also our MVP. Let's cheer for Ayumu. MVP. All right, so we're going to get our photo ops here. Now, Mary, it's really time to decide the exclusive awards. Best drip. So from the booth, best drip. Who you guys got?
You know what? We're giving the best drip award to Aaron Blanc. He came through in the high fluorescent orange and did that board slide, grind, whatever you want to call it on the coping for about 1,000 feet, and we're going to give him the drip. Come through dripping.
Skylar Wilder from Nixon giving that Best Drip Award. Look at this drippy man.
And Grandies, who do we got for best time out here today? I think it was a really easy one.
Yeah, it comes as no surprise.
We got to give it to Patty. Everybody knows that. Give it up for Patty, everybody's favorite.
The Patty Party!
She's getting the cash prize, and she is going to be
Come
buying
up here,
shots
Patty.
for her coach.
So you had the best time out of anybody. You had the most fun. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy, and this is just super fun competition. Thank you.
Happy and fun.
All right, well, that wraps up probably one of the most fun, chaotic, great time, good vibe contest we've ever seen here at Dew Tour. Congratulations to all of our winners. Let's take a look at some of our highlights. This is how it went down. We had some huge airs, Patty putting on a show, and then we had the Raibu and Ayumu show going down in the half pipe, and that was insane. We had guest appearances by silver medalists from the Olympics. Grandies, what was your big highlight, your big takeaway?
We had Raibu just going huge. You know, this contest to me was a lot like running into a wall. You're not sure what happened, but you're glad it did. You know what I mean, Todd?
I don't know what you do for a good time, but that sounds horrible. Gus, what is your takeaway from this competition?
Honestly, I'm obsessed with Patty. She's so funny. I want to have children now.
Yeah. Inspiring millions to have children. Ayumu.
She's so cool. I need an 11-year-old buying me shots of tequila.
Yes. Bold strategy. Not in this country. That's not going to happen. But no. You can imagine we had giant board slides down the pipe in dripping orange outerwear. We had incredible facial snow plows going up the wall.
That was the biggest air right there for the skiers with Hunter Hess.
Yeah. That was a great time. I mean, that's just part of the good times here at Dew Tour. So the day is not over, though. At 5 o'clock, we have the women's ski street style that is going down, and immediately following that, we have the men's snowboard street style on the course just over yonder. The snow's coming down, making it soft for these guys. You guys going to stick around for this? Well, you have to. You guys are getting paid
we're working. Yeah, we're going to be here. But it was a fun event last night, and this was a super fun event today. I feel like it speaks to the kind of vibe that skiing and snowboarding has, where it's just a good time. Everyone's having fun with their friends, doing cool things, giving each other props. So it was fun to watch that. I'm excited for Streetstyle.
All right, Grandies, you and I are going to be here breaking down the men's street style. We will see you guys in a little while. Gus, thanks for hanging.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys in a couple hours for women's street style ski over on the course.
we fight the battles no one hears about.
We drop into the middle of firefights to rescue others.
And act as one-man air traffic control towers. We're the ones who go before all others. Join the fight.
Check it out. Imagine how much Mountain Dew is in there.
We should probably drink these fast.
Hey, it's me, food. I'm so much more than just what we eat. I'm hand-cut, fresh and frosted. I love it. Aw, I love you too. See, life is always something new. All messy, frantic, and amazing. And from where I sit, you look delicious. That's why every day is worth celebrating. If you can. Stay fresh. Sincerely, food. Sincerely, Safeway.